Welcome back, where we have two folks here from the Community Concerts of Laguna Woods Village Club. We have Dennis Glauber and we have Carol Coppage. Well, welcome both of you. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Halloween.
We are, thank you, yes. And we didn't get the message we were supposed to wear costumes.
You know what, it's okay, not required at all. So, well, we're glad you're here. And I have not really heard much about the Community Concerts Club, and I know it's been around for quite some time. So why don't you tell me a little bit about the club?
All right, we are a club, and as a member of $75 per season, you get to come to all of our concerts. And they are, we specialize in classical chamber music. So they're small groups, a solo pianist perhaps, or violinist, or perhaps a string quartet, or a small chamber orchestra, that kind of thing. And they are literally from all over the world. We have a group, a brass quintet coming from Spain this year.
Oh, wow.
Our last season we had a string quartet come from Europe. We were supposed to have a chamber orchestra come from Russia, but Mr. Putin wouldn't let them out.
Oh, sure. Yeah, well, that's too bad. Well, it sounds like there's quite a variety, which is great. And your wife and you have been involved for quite some time.
Yes, since we came to Laguna Woods Village, which is 2013. I just wanted to elaborate what Carol said. We do 6 concerts. They are Sunday afternoons at 2, starting in October.
Okay.
October, November, not in December, and then January, February, March, April.
Okay.
And and you get those 6 concerts. You can't buy tickets and select for an individual concert.
Right.
You get your little membership card, which lets you in $75 for 6 concerts of, in many cases, major international artists.
Right.
In the past, we've had the winners of the Van Cliburn piano competition. This year, 5 concerts for 75.
Okay.
Still.
Well, it's a great deal, right? Because if you were going to Segerstrom, you certainly couldn't get, you could maybe pay $75 for a really good seat in orchestra, right? But beyond that.
For one concert.
For one concert, right. Now, before, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Carol again here real quick. So, Carol, tell me about your background. So, you've been in the village for how long?
Oh, I've been here 15 years now.
15 years. Okay.
And president or co-president of this organization for 13.
Okay,
So-
right. Where are you from originally?
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry you asked that. I was born and raised in Pennsylvania, then I lived in New York, I lived in Michigan.
Oh boy.
I lived in Missouri, I lived in Texas, and now I'm here.
And now you're here. Well, you ended up in a really great place.
Yes.
How about you, Dennis? Where are you from?
Born and bred in South Africa.
Okay.
Came to the United States in 1980 to Seattle.
Okay.
Lived and practiced medicine in Seattle for 30 plus years.
Okay.
And then heard that there was sunshine somewhere else.
Absolutely. You have a musical background?
No, I'm a musical enthusiast.
Okay.
But I'm not musically trained.
You just like to listen and hear others play. How about you?
Me too, I'm an appreciator and an administrator.
Okay. All right. Well, excellent. Well, let's talk about the concerts themselves. You have set them up so beautifully to be individual, different, somebody different every time you play. So let's talk about the next one that's coming up is when?
November 13th.
Okay.
And it is a piano trio. Piano trio means piano, cello, violin. I have sometimes said something about a piano trio, and people thought there were going to be 3 pianos.
Oh.
In classical music, it means this particular combination. That's in November. And then January, we have a string quartet, and that's, of course, the bass, the violin, the viola, and the cello. And then in March is when the brass quintet comes from Spain.
Okay. That sounds
And
awesome.
then in March, we have Anton Nell and Beyond Zhang in piano and cello.
Okay.
And they happen to be very personal friends of the Globers, which is really fun. That's how we happen to get them. We'll pull any strings to get the good people.
No pun intended.
Very good. And then we close with a Sakura cello quintet. I'm sorry, yes, it is quintet.
Okay.
So that 5 cellos, I mean, cello is my favorite instrument, so that'll be fantastic.
So majority of these concerts really are traveling. I mean, they travel all over the
Yes.
world. And how do you guys get them to come here?
Well,
Besides being personal friends with them.
we are approached by their agents. Their agents are
Okay.
always looking for people. And we have developed a rapport with quite a few agents over the years.
Okay.
And so they know us, they know our facility, they know our budget.
Right.
Which
Right.
is very
Well,
important.
sure.
And so we work with them closely, and they let us know when they have somebody coming our way.
Right.
And of course, when we're using somebody from out of the country, we get them while they're on tour.
Yes.
There's no way we could afford to bring them
Absolutely.
for a one-off.
Well,
Yeah.
absolutely. Now, the cost is, you said $75 for the whole season.
Yes.
And how do they participate in doing that? Do they call a number, or what should they do?
Well, at the bottom of the flyer, which are available in all the clubhouses,
All right.
there's a tear-off,
Okay.
which shows you not only what we need to know, but also how you send this in and where you send it to.
All right, perfect.
Otherwise, we are on the website. We're on the village website.
Perfect.
And it has our address and has everything in there that you need.
Okay.
But then there's also my phone numbers on everything,
All right.
which is 949-454-0468.
Perfect, perfect. And they can
So-
call you, of course, if they have any questions.
Yes.
And they've only missed one concert so
Yes.
far, so get in on it as soon as possible so you can
Absolutely.
take advantage of it. And where did you say the concerts are held?
In the Performing Arts Center.
Oh, they are, great. That's perfect.
Right
so you
here
can fit a
on
lot
campus,
of people, yeah.
free parking, Sunday afternoons. You don't have to go out at night.
Perfect, perfect. Well, it sounds awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here and for all of the great information.
Thank you.
You're
Our
welcome.
pleasure. Good. Thank you.
If you want more information, of course, you can get in touch with Carol at 949-454-0468. We'll be right back.